Check 1, 2. Checky, you. Checky, check. You know what I forgot to do before I hit start, which is the worst idea ever? I forgot to get more coffee. Like, what kind of a rookie move is that? You know what I mean? It's pretty dumb. It was pretty dumb because I kind of want more coffee. But we're gonna push through. We're gonna be tough. Actually, I'm gonna have to grab something to drink because I'm all out of drinkage. Hold on 1 minute. Hold your horses. Hold.
At Alakai Hicks said hi. At Alakai Hicks asks, how was your Thanksgiving?
Okay. That's cool, guys. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Whoop-a-doo. Hi, Alaka. How was your Thanksgiving? Hopefully good. Sorry if you're like, where was this guy? And all of a sudden I just came back. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you did. Did you gain any weight? Hopefully not. Well, I don't know. I don't care if you did or not. Like, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving. Playing Demonschool today. It was on my wish list. It came out.
Alakai Hicks said, yeah. I had a pretty good Thanksgiving.
I got a different...
At Alakai Hicks asks, how about you?
I got a different tone of voice from Caster Labs. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but... Wow, that was quite the voice. It was good. I had a good Thanksgiving. It was more about going home and getting to see my family than anything, you know, because I live with my family. But that's why I wasn't on, because during the end of the year, of course, I don't live with my family. So I travel to go see them.
At Slim Jim S3J said hello.
Hello, Slim Jim. Yeah.
At Stream Elements said Stream Elements bot running robot emoji. Learn how to customize the bot here.
What happened to the voice for Caster Labs? Did I change it? Yes. That Caster Lab voice is cracking me up. It's like, I don't know, like a kind of not English Australian sexy voice.
At Botrix said Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Thanks, smoky voiced lady. How I gotta look at this. This is not the voice I usually have on there. But yeah, I had myself a good couple plates. I actually lost weight this last month, so that's good. Hopefully you guys got to grub up. If you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, I know some people don't, but it was delicious in my tummy. And I got to see my family. But at the end of the year, you guys will see a lot less of me on this channel. Like, I'll have a couple more streams throughout this month, but of course, at the end of this month, I'm going back to Iowa for a little bit. I also have some emails I got sent to me, so I have some demos I have to try out and get back to them to see if I'm going to put them on the stream. This game is not sponsored. This is a game I've been looking at for a while, and I was like, should I play something new tonight? It only had 580 something positive reviews, or it's overwhelmingly positive, but only had like 500 something views. I was like, you know what? It looks cool. Let's give it a shot. The hell with it. You know what I'm saying? So I threw my money at it, and we'll see if it's any good. It's called Demonschool. It's something I've been looking at for a bit. I really like the art of it. It looks really pretty. I don't know. Let's try it out. But hopefully y'all got to have a good Thanksgiving. Sorry if I disappeared on you guys for a little bit. But that's kind of what I do. If you guys have noticed also, my art for my channel has changed. Don't panic. I'm not going to keep doing this over and over again. But all the art was hand done by me. I know it might not be the greatest looking art, but I did it all. So that's my little cat. If you guys remember the beginning of my stream or my channel or IGV, I had a pixelated cat picture that I asked Jim and I to make for me. I really wasn't digging it. I was kind of going for a black and white, like 90s.
At Alakai Hicks said that's pretty sick, and I'm glad you're back.
Hells yeah, brother. Going for that black and white 90s, like kind of look and wanted to do a fast thing. So that's actually supposed to, if you're wondering about the new logo, that's actually supposed to be my space cat. He's got a little round helmet with an antenna, and he's really fat, of course. Just making him, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the new logo. I'm sticking with that logo. I like it. Hand drawn by me. All the art you see on my channel is hand drawn by me, except for, like, of course, the thumbnails, because I ain't got time for that. Being that said, let's get into this game and let's see what it's all about. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what it's all about. Hopefully it doesn't suck my nuts. What's your favorite thing to eat on? Did you eat on Thanksgiving? And if you did, what's your favorite thing you ate? All right. Traveling. This game's called Demonschool, by the way. Okay, let's do this walking around thingy. Oh, this must be my character.
At Slim Jim S3J said penis.
Oh, you ate. Was your favorite thing to eat?
At Alakai Hicks said, but the baked macaroni my mom makes.
Oh, snaps. Does she do it in layers and then crust on the top?
At Alakai Hicks said, oh, and stuffing.
Yeah, you gotta love stuffing, man. Growing up, I never was like, I can't.
S3J said, yup.
Okay, Slim Jim, I'm glad you got to do that, buddy. Someone's got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Might as well be you. Not that it's bad, I'm just saying. But I'm glad you got to eat what you wanted to eat. I guess if that makes any sense. But I love stuffing. That is the bomb. All right, how do I interact with these guys? Ooh, I like that noise. I wonder, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Pulling out the old controller, guys. Ooh, it's a controller game. We get to play with the twin sticks. Away from my parents. Okay. I knew I shouldn't have tried to dress up for the boat ride. Okay. I can't wait to get to college, bro. The Kegers, the ladies.
At Quest Unplayed said MMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMmmmmmm favorite stream.
Oh yeah, Quest Unplayed, brother. Let me tell you something. Oh yeah, I love it when you come around, my friend.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool stream. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm in the way of that graphics.
Jackson-J4, I said hi.
Hi, Jackson. He says, so, college, huh? Well, yes, and you are? I'm Faye. I want to talk to you, but I don't really know how to start a conversation. So they start a conversation by going like this. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how to start a conversation. I'm like, all right. Why are you cracking your knuckles? Who are you fighting on the boat? You know what I'm saying?
At Quest Unplayed said, there's a Google form for doing a shout out for the best game related websites.
Oh, nice.
At Jackson-J4, I said, once good.
What's good?
At Quest Unplayed said, I Jackson. At Quest Unplayed said, hi.
Lots good, man. Life is good, baby. There's a lot. Hey, listen, I want you to guys be 100% right now. I'm going to be 100% with you right now. There's some things that aren't good, right? And I'm not going to talk about them. Because there's so many people that are so focused on the not good. We're going to focus on the good and just push through. We're going to put that positive out there. You just get that positive. Take the positive. Listen, Played, if you go ahead and send me that link, I will go over to and do it when I'm done with my stream. Bub. What's good with you, Jackson? How was your, did you do Thanksgiving, Jackson? I can see that. I'm Namako. Nice to meet you. See, I'm coming to the island for a specific reason, okay? Uh-huh. That's what I would say too. Uh-huh. Okay. And should I switch sides for people on vertical so you guys can see the beginning of the writing? I don't know if it'll help at all. Now I'm just in the way of the person's name. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I'm in the way of a whole thing, man. Faye says, did you know there has been a demon sighted for over 300 years? Weird when you think about it. No. I call that good.
At Waffle67-189 said hi.
Damn, that's a lot of waffles.
At
Hi.
Waffle67-189 said hi.
What's going on, Waffles? Is it? But they're coming soon. They're coming to Himsk Island. Demons are coming soon? And the apocalypse is coming.
Waffle67-189 said I subscribed to your channel.
Thanks, Waffle.
At Jackson-J4 I said hi boy.
Hi boy, hi boy.
Jackson-J4 I said hi boy. At
You only have to say it once, Jackson.
I said hi boy. At Jackson-J4
Okay, Jackson.
I said hi boy.
I'm sorry, buddy.
At Jackson-J4 I said hi.
All right, no more of that. I'm just. Oh, that sounds neat. Hey, listen, I'm just going to go to the bathroom below deck.
Said yay more subscribers.
Yay, more
Closing
subscribers.
parenthesis.
I almost didn't get on tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been really struggling to do my regular work at real life, and then of course my fitness, and then doing everything else in life. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream a little bit tonight because I was either gonna do this or make a review video. But I'm gonna do the review video on the weekend. But I'm kind of glad I jumped on now that I got Alika blowing me up and everybody else as well, of course. And of course I'm playing all my new friends. So it's always nice. Good idea. Got to be ready for anything when we get there. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yep. Great. See you later. That's. This Namako person, that's me right there. I'm like, okay, why are you so excited? You're freaking me out, man. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go. That went well. Did that go well? I'll try again tomorrow. We've got a few more days on the ocean. Yeah, tomorrow. So far, I'm digging the art. Holy pixels. Jesus. It's weird when they do like the 3D thing with the pixels. You know what I mean? Like the voxel / pixel look. Yay! Yay! Ooh. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Hey, I'm Professor Vincent. Okay, class. Sorry to spring this on you, but this field trip to the terrifying abandoned wing of the school isn't just for fun. A field trip to another wing of the school. Okay. It isn't? Yeah, I'm at what? I'm afraid not. There are creatures in here that we need to research, and we need to determine whether we can deal with them. That's the voice I'm giving this professor. Creatures? Is this like a research project or something? You can think of it like that. The four of you ought to be able to capture one so that we can... Oh, snap, son! What was that on the floor, son? What is that? Nothing to worry about. I'll just be back here. Do your best and try to grab a hold of it. Why has that guy got fangs? You see that? But what even is it? I knew I shouldn't have come to this stupid island. Come on, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. There's something scurrying across the floor. It's that? What? What? That dude dead. Oh! That's 2 students down. Hope he's not grading on a curve. Shaky person. Oh! That was not a good result. Looks like we're going to have to try another approach before the new students arrive. I'll just make a note. Bruh. Oh my god, why does this look like a Yakuza fight scene about to happen? Well, let me angle my camera a little better. It's not catching my good side, which is all my... Oh, that's too much. Now let's urge it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There you go, girl. Ha. And that's why demonology is actually rich with nuance. Haha, I see. That person's bored out of their damn mind. How did I get stuck listening to this person the whole trip? Why me? Because I don't want to shut up about demons. I know you're skeptical, but wait. Till we get to the island. You'll see. Yeah, girl. You... see, look. That guy looks like he's literally about to pull out a samurai sword and try to cut me up. You off to the left... Hardened. Oh, it is. His name is Hardened Gangster. Yeah. That name could go a bunch of different ways. He can either be tough or hard, if you know what I'm saying. You to the right. Let's see now. Your name, Faye? That's me. To the right, then. To the left, to the left, to the right. And slide with it. Now slide with it. What is all this? Just keep quiet and move. That's what I tell myself every morning when I get out of bed. Just keep moving. Suspect. All right, let's see who we got. Makoto Nakamura. It's Namako, bitch. Well, whatever you call yourself, you go to the left. Okay. Wait, what happened to the people that go to the left? Back on the boat. Wait, what? I'm not going back. I just got here. That's right. She's not going back. Tell him, Faye. I say she is. The list says she is. Off she goes. That's not what's happening. She needs to be here. Ooh, get it. Get him. Get him. Again, I'm working from a list. She's not on it. Put her on it then. You want to go back home too? Ooh, girl. Put them on. Nope. And she and I are staying. Namako, get ready. Wait, ready for what? I appreciate you trying to help, but ready to fight. Jesus, God. What? I can't fight? You can. You're a demon hunter like me. What? Just follow my lead. Oh, this music's fire. All right, sorry. I was just jamming out to that sweet, sweet sound, baby. Don't worry. We can handle this. I hope so. No, I can't. You just pulled a person you don't know anything about into a fight. This is never a good move, y'all. This is the planning phase. Here you'll plan all your characters' moves in advance before executing them in the action phase. Well, all right. To plan a move, first select a character, then select a target tile. Attacking happens automatically when moving into an appropriate target. Move Faye to kick this gangster in the guts. Okay. Oh, wait. What am I doing wrong here? Okay. Action is A. Okay. Oh, okay, shit. Okay, that's dumb. That's dumb. It should have just been on her in the first fucking place. Like, why are we... I'm done, man. Faye is a damage dealer and will push enemies back on a tile. Okay. These are action points. Each character first move in a turn costs 1 AP. Their second costs 2, and so on. If you want to stay on this island, you got to do something. But I don't know how to fight. You'll figure something out or die. Why is this happening? Because it is, girl. It is, girl. Let me tell you something, girl. Namako doesn't deal direct damage with her normal attack, but she stuns enemies and reduces their defense. She passes through her targets and pulls them up one tile. Nice work. You line them up and I knock them down. Now that all usable AP have been exhausted, hold the action button to watch it all play out. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Woo, girl! What? When all moves you have exist, enemies will take their turn. Each enemy can move once. Oh, motherfucker. Planning phase. Boom, 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 boom. Don't start with that. You can only move in straight lines, but here's a little move I learned from my grandfather. The sidestep is one of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. It is performed by selecting a character and then choosing an adjacent tile to their left or right, indicated by blue highlights. Any move immediately following a sidestep costs 0 AP, allowing you to reach adjacent foes at the cost of a single move. Actually, no. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting it now. Ah. That was pretty good, but we can do better. At any time during the planning phase, you can rewind moves and try something else. I'm getting tired. I've got just the trick. Specials are useful secondary skills that can turn the tide of battle. A character can use their special when their special points are full. Special points are gained by performing actions and passively gained at the beginning of each turn. We are almost out of action points, but phase special is ready. Refunds the AP is spent. Select Faye, press the special button and move to the enemy. Each character has their own attack style and special. While the cursor is over any character, check their formation in the info box in the top right. Don't worry, I've got an idea. Pushing or pulling enemies into the other friendly characters. Combo attack deals significantly elemental damage based on special elements of the character involved. sidestep with Faye and push the gangster into Namiko to create a combat. Nice, got him in one. The battle's target objective is seen here. And in case we need to defeat 8 enemies, if this is done and the battle is ended within 3 turns, which is with no friendly characters dying, you'll receive a perfect marks. Now that all usable AP has been exhausted, hold the action button to watch it all play out. Jesus. Once the target objective has been met, send any character to the list signals at the end of the board. The signals only light once the objective has been met.
At Slim Jim S3J said Wiener.
Okay, Slim Jim. Go back to hell. Oh, okay. Jesus, that's pretty harsh words, man. Damn, you kids are tough. All right, let's let them go. Be the rest of you stay in line. Well, I don't quite get what just happened, but thanks, I think. Yeah, me too. I don't even get it, and I did it. No problem. Like I said, you need to be here. Damn. She likes that girl, or he. I'm not sure if it's a he or she. But shouldn't we tell somebody about this? I don't think that's going to help. Oh, good. There we are. Sorry to bother you, but should these people really determine who can go to college on the island? They're gangsters and they're fighting people. Huh? I didn't see anything like that. Disinterested cop. But it just happened. They fought us. You making trouble over here? Maybe I should just take you down to the station. See, let's go. Oh, let's get out of here. Okay, but I'm not done talking about this. God, Namiko, just go. You wet blanket. Nothing beats coffee in the evening. Yeah, I like me some coffee. I once saw a cop wearing a canine vest and said, "That's a weird looking dog." Haha. I got arrested. That's actually kind of funny. How come I always gotta babysit you, huh? How come I always gotta babysit you, huh? Heck of a first day on the island, huh? So your full name is Makoto Nakamura? Yeah, I got bullied a lot in my last school. They shortened it and called me Namako. Does that mean something? Sea slug. Wow, that's actually kind of cool though. So you like reclaimed it or something. Actually, yes, that's actually what I did. Your words have no power over me anymore, William. Yeah, get him. Haha, but thanks for what you did back there. I had no idea I was capable of fighting like that. What do you think they were doing there? Okay, I know you think I'm off the deep end, but I really do believe there's demons here on the island. I also believe an apocalypse is coming. They were sorting us for some reason, something related to that. I also know that Nakamura family was fighting demons many generations ago. My grandfather told me that's why I kind of need you to be here. Words. I'm not sure how I feel about any of that. You don't have to believe me now, but demons are coming and I approve or something like that. My family passed down the prophecy for hundreds of years. Take a look. Oh, that looks just like the prophecy, brah. Look at this one at the bottom. That guy is definitely getting stabbed. Right here. No, don't hurt me, Daddy. Oh, shit. This one doesn't look like a good day either. Run for it. You ever wonder if that's just a big demon and these guys are like potato chips and he's like, oh, I just want a potato chip. Like, no, run away. They look like Doritos with little triangle bodies. No, whatever. What exactly am I looking at? We believe this shows that after 2,000 years from the prophecy's creation, a portal to the demon world will open up and demons will take over the world. Well, color me interested. So like a Y2K thing, like how all the computers are supposed to go down? That's just a coincidence, but yeah, Y2K. My grandfather believes we believed that this document was created after a catastrophic demonic event to warn us when it would happen again. It's getting dangerous up in this bitch. This is all pretty hard to swallow. This paper could be anything from any time. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. I know, but demons used to be everywhere. That's true. Yeah. Things like vampires, werewolves, even Frankenstein monster, all those folks tales actually describe demons that I've seen in my books. Texts that predate the authors who made them famous. You studied this with your grandfather? I guess. Yeah, to be clear, it's not like I've ever seen a demon myself either. I just learned the traditions. My parents weren't interested, but I took to it pretty well. My grandfather told me he was the last practicing demon hunter in the world. The last in a long line, and now I guess I am. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. He was old, and he managed to teach me everything he knew. Old people. Am I right, people? For some reason, I can't remember exactly how he passed or when. But anyways, a lot of our ancient texts were lost, and this prophecy is all I have left. But I've seen a registry of ancient demon hunting families, and that's where I saw Nakamura. I guess you're serious about that. Yeah, that's why I'm bugging you all trip. Sorry, I saw your name on the ship log. So you're telling me I'm some sort of demon hunter throwback, and you're snooping through ship logs? I don't know how it works, but apparently demon hunter blood is special. Maybe through the proximity to demons back in the day. Yeah. But trust me, I know this is going to happen. It's going to happen here. Okay, girl. Okay. Either way, I need you on my team. I'll snoop through all the logs I gotta. I know. I'm sorry, but I really don't buy this. I appreciate your helping me stay, but I don't really want to fight gangsters again or anything else like that. For that matter, anytime soon. I hear you. Well, if you could just stick with me for a few days, I think we'll be able to prove it to you. I'm not sure that's something I want proved. Those gangsters want you off the island, right? You gotta stick with me. It's true. But, well, fine. You got a deal, but just a few days. That's all I need. You won't regret it. If you say so. But we need to get to the gym, right? The dean is going to address the new students. Oh, lead the way, baby. How would I know where it is? I just got here too. Then let's wander around until we find it. Yeah. Let's find it, bitch. Get to the gym. I'm almost guaranteeing the gym is where that big line's taking me. Or maybe we need to ask these guys. I think I only have one way I can go, y'all. My person is like straight running with those knees up, man. Those knees are high, son. I just came here to get some exercise. Now there's a whole assembly. That sucks. Aw, saps. We found something on the floor. Oh, phew. Just made it. Late on my first day. This isn't a great start. Damn, the dean looks like she got some gear on there, you know? Welcome, students, to your first year at our prestigious academy. Clapping. Students, as you may have noticed, our selection process was a little more rigorous than this year. This only means you're the best of the best. Is this game too loud for y'all? You gotta dig the music, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. Shh. This institution has weathered many storms, and for some of you, this may be the most difficult period of your lives. For others, the last. Oh shit, the last year of your life? Oh! Wait, what? That's what I would have said, like, We expect big things from you, bigger than you may realize. Careful, madam. I only meant to say we expect the world of you. Together, we will make this world a better place. Clapping. That was kind of weird. It was not really what I was expecting. Well, tomorrow's a new day. Let's hit the town to celebrate our first night on the island. I don't know what you consider hitting the town, but I would like to take a look around. That's the spirit. I heard there's a place that sells pretzels over there. I gotta get one. Hungry student. Ooh, I want to try those. Sure, the more the merrier. Uh-oh. Those guys have weird fingers. Good, just like we planned. Hey, wait, you kids aren't supposed to be here. Huh? We're getting pretzels. That's what they all say. Get them. Damn, they're literally just trying to get pretzels, y'all. I'm not so hungry anymore. Neither am I. I'm out of here. Come on, we're hitting the town. Pretend these guys are the town. Bye forever. Man, soft ass bitches. That's alright, we could take them ourselves, Namiko. But why? Why would we do that? Why are we doing this? She's got a good point. Aw, the music's getting fire, y'all. I'm actually digging this game so far. So we got the planning stage. Remember what the planning stage is all about? Yeah. Oh. I'm trying to figure out how would be the best way to do this attack. Actually, I don't know how much better I can do that. I mean, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I know I'm not very good at this at all. Damn. We'll get better. We'll get better. I dig the fight, like the plan. I don't really actually play this style very much, but I dig it. It's just like really hard for me to like understand, like if I move here, stuff like that, you know. But I like that challenge. Oh, what the heck was that about? I said no more fighting, but we couldn't help it. Yeah, Fate, she did most of the acts. Let's just go to bed. My pretzel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, girl. Interesting. Well, Professor Vincent's a teleporter. Boom, 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 dunka, 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 boom, 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 ding, dong. Yeah, get it. Well, they're just stretching. Like, what are they getting? I mean, they're literally just stretching. I'm gonna find it first. Kind of intense guy. I love my 7 kids. It's great being a father. You say father? A dad. Oh, my bad. Yo, I like my kids. They're pretty dope, but they smell like poop. Gotta get them on the scoop. Once in a while, I like to read on them in the scoop. I have nothing. I can't rap or anything. Let's go to the classroom. Ooh, there's lots of people talking in the classroom. Judy said she watched it without me. Is there seriously no anime club? Well, make one, my guy. You reckon this class is hard or what? Is that like a side boob? What am I looking at there? I already marked my seat. Guess which one it is. You marked it. Oh, talk to my girl. Yes, hello again. Welcome, students, to the first day of your first year at Hempsk College. I'll be your professor, Thomas Vincent. I'm sure you've seen in your brochures we do things a little differently. All your first classes stem from one initial first period, what I like to call School 101. Yeah, that guy's a funny guy. So you can think of me as a teacher and a guidance counselor, so counselor rolled into one. Now let's get down to it and start assigning some work. God, I can't not talk, bro. Grown. No. But that's what we're all here for, right? Learning. And your first assignment is to write about the path that brought you here to Hempsk Island, our illustrious school. Damn, I got illustrious. That's a pretty... You gotta have like a good... to do that. Oh, I'll accept you two. Ooh, me and who? Don't let it be me. Oh, we have Makoto Nakamura. Do we have a Sai? It's Namako. Right, I'll just update that in my notes. You two get something a little different. Stays here, you have to investigate a cursed videotape that caused people to die within 3 days of seeing it. Great. Got it. So wait, what? Cursed video, my notes says it's a video that curses you. Yep. And we have to find it? Find out where it came from, and if possible, destroy it. Well, I have to say this is not what I expected. That's college life for you. No, that's not college life for me. Why do we have to do something like this when everyone else is writing an essay? And I'm sorry, but why am I lumped in with her? What's wrong with getting lumped in with me? Because you want to fight everybody. Well, that's true. Lots of people with fightable faces out there. I agree with her. There's a lot of people with fightable faces out there. Listen, I just read the clipboard, okay? Do you want a class credit or don't you? Sounds like some occult business to me, so I'm in. Namako, ready to be a lump? Fine, we'll do it. That's the spirit. You'll have this snipped into the bud in no time. Speaking of which, you got to finish this by the end of the week, or you fail. Damn, boy! Looks like you and me are a team after all. Fate was not on my side. I was kind of surprised how little convincing you took. Well, I just need to do well in class is all. I figured you for the earnest student type. This time I am or will be. But this is haunted VH tape is obviously made up, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Can't we just find any tape and say that's it? Nah, I'm sure it's real. It'll be demons. This again. Well, what else could a haunted tape that kills you in the 3 days be? It could be nothing. It's almost certainly nothing. You're gonna look so foolish when it turns out to be real. Let's go ask around. There's got to be some gossip on this thing. Oh, I wish I had a red bag. Where are my notes from tomorrow? Let's see if any of these nerds are into the occult. There goes one. Let's get her. Hey, you haven't heard anything about the haunted VHS tape that kills you in 3 days, have you? Cool, girl. I heard it kills you within 3 days. That is what the teacher said. Okay, within 3 days. What do you know about it? The music's kind of intense. Apparently, it makes all your blood pour out of your face, and if you don't gather all of it in a bucket, that's when you die. Whoa, that's intense. But the guy who told me that said he heard it from someone else, so who knows? So you've never seen it? No way, even if it's fake, better safe than sorry. Like, don't get me started on those good luck email chains. Oh yeah, you gotta delete those real quick or you'll get cursed. But now that I think about it, I heard folks in the gym talking about the tape. Thanks, a lead's a lead. And by the way, I think you're really cool, bye. She seems nice, I like her too, yeah. She's a doll, I love her. I love that chickie DB. Okay, muscles, where's the brains of this operation? Muscle girl, damn, that's a muscle mommy. You guys seen that muscle mommy right there? Oh, here's a likely candidate. Let's go talk to, oh girl. Hey there, I'm Faye and this is Namiko. Muscle girl, yeah, damn. I'm T, check this out. Definitely impressive. Oh girl, thanks. Sorry to spring this on you, but have you maybe heard of the tape that kills? Folks within 3 days? It's some good art though. I really like the art. Oh, that I heard it gets you if you can't deadlift 250. But I'm not worried. I cleared that bar a while ago. Anyways, I'm just here to lift, not to watch dumb tapes. Yes, leave Muscle Mommy alone. Picking stuff up, eh? You know it, but also you gotta put it back down. Wow, see Namiko, I told you it was nuanced. You said no such thing. Actually, Faye, you look like you could do some damage if you wanted to. Want to try deadlifting? We'll reduce the weight a bit and I'll show you proper form. I got time, let's do it. I'm always looking for ways to toughen up. Damn! Stop flexing, Muscle Mommy. Then let's get started. She trying. She know what she doing with that bicep. Girl. Oh yeah. Get those babies out for me. Lift the barbell. Put it back down. Put it back down. Lift the barbell. Put it back down. Lift the barbell. Put it back down. Woo! Nice work. You can get some major gains with those legs of yours. Thanks. That rules. It's fun watching you flounder, but we have to find that tape. Hey, I didn't flounder. She said I did good. Oh, right. You were looking for a haunted tape or something. There was some kid with a big jacket talking about it on my way in. I think you just missed him. Thanks, T. We're going to find him, and then I'm going to deadlift him. Okay, that's weird. You could just ask him about it. Time to catch Mr. Big Jacket. Techie student. Ooh, are we talking about big jackets? They're the coolest, right? Just the guy we're looking for. Get ready to get deadlifted. Faye, no. Fine. Wait, you're looking for me? I just got here, though. I don't even know who you... Oh, no, sorry. We're got an assignment to try to find this VHS tape. Supposedly it kills people or makes you blood come out and you gotta pump iron real hard. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah, I've been looking into that, too. Nice. What have you found? Well, I'm not sure about the blood and whatnot, but I heard from some kid that you can't get in it. You can get it from the local gangsters if you know where to look. Nice. Now that I can use... Thanks. What was your name? Hanksy. Thanks again, dude. And maybe don't look for that tape yourself just in case that really does kill you. I do what I want. Panksy out. He said Panksy out, bro. Bet you're not thinking of going back to look for those gangsters, are you? We just fought them, and I said no fighting. What other choice do we have? Why do we have to get this stupid assignment? This music is just straight up. It doesn't stop. It's like the whole game so far. Let's see if we can find any of these gangsters from before. You two, again, you're gonna get it this time. Well, here they are. Thank God, dude. I was getting tired of talking. Aw, shiz, boy. They lining up for us on this one. Yeah. It costs 3 AP. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. The explosions of blood cracked me up. That's pretty dope, actually. I'm surprised she's alive. I don't know how. I'm not too sure what's different about her. Well, it looks like we only have like 3 hits. I'm not very. I gotta get better. I gotta get a better rating for this. Wow, we might have been in trouble if there were more of them. No more fighting, Faye. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we gotta corner them in a smaller group. We gotta go somewhere seedy but isolated. Fishing at night is the best. It's actually a pretty good time to fish, to be honest with you. You're saying we went out to dinner yesterday? Dad, you're always forgetting stuff. Well, he's probably old, man. Give him a break, bro. God, my fly is down. When you're looking for gangsters, nothing beats an alleyway. What are you going... Where are you getting these ideas from? Movies and stuff, I don't know. You watch. We'll find something. See, look at that. Hey, you, where's the tapes? Gangster. That's a gangster? Huh? Don't play dumb with me. Or do. It's whatever you want to do. I'm not playing dumb. Then what are you doing in the seedy alley? Well, what are you doing here? Look for gangsters. Gangsters like you. Hey, buddy. You trying to muscle in on our turf, too? No, I'm literally just wandering around. Dang. Oh, those are the guys I was looking for. You again? Get them, boys. You're trying to fight these ladies? Not while I'm around. Oh, we got our third part of the party. What's your name? I'm Destin. Well, Destin, if you want to make it through this, get behind me. That's what they all say. Landing phase. What does Dustin do? Deals 1 damage to knock enemies back 1 tile. Knocks 1 enemy as far as possible, dealing 2 flame damage. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. All right, so we have 3 people to play with. Let's see. If I go here, that brings that guy forward. But if I go here or here, right? Right? She's down. That's the first time I've ever had somebody go down. Oh, they blow up? That's kind of crazy, but all right. I don't know. Now we're restarting the battle. All right, let's think about this now. Namco can move them over behind her, right? She can move them over to the side, like that. He can... Not bad. Could have been better, but it is what it is. Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. Dude, you're hella strong, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks, you did okay yourself. Sorry for saying you were a gangster before. No problem. For some reason, I'm always getting into fights. People say I have a fightable face, whatever that means. This is the first time somebody's ever helped me out. I'm going to repay the favor someday. Just wait. Aw, I liked him. Your days are numbered, cough hack. Speaking of numbered days, what do you know about a tape that kills you in 3 of them? Within 3 days. Right, that. Why, you want to watch it? Well, I'm not telling you I'm not telling you won't see it and you're still going to die in 3 days. How's that? Unlikely. Stay away from the abandoned wing of the school, too. Did you seriously just? No, sir, I did not, sir. Abandoned wing, eh? Thanks, jerk weeds. Not like you could go in there anyways, but we're going to hear about this from the boss for sure. Not like we're going to hear about this. I can see why they don't use this place anymore. It definitely has seen better days. And it's guarded by cops. Time to work the old magic. Hey, let us in there. No, Dice Kid. Why not? I said so. That's not a reason. You hiding something in there? Spicy, aren't you? You on drugs? Stick out your tongue and let me see if it's green. We aren't on drugs, sir. Kind of looks like they're on drugs, doesn't it, Tom? Cop whose name is apparently Tom. Looks like it. I love the stuff they put on there. Cop whose name is apparently Tom. So that's how you're gonna play it, huh? What's your badge number? Faye, can you not do this? Okay, fine. You can't go in. You can go in, but you need a special pass to get in there. Okay, just ask your teacher about it, precious. I will see you later, Tom, other guy. Okay, you just have to turn every situation dangerous, don't you? I just don't like cops. Me neither. I don't like cops at all. If you're a cop and you're watching my stream and you find offense that I don't like you, I didn't choose your job, man. You chose it. Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. Let's talk to our teacher tomorrow and see if we can get into that abandoned wing. I'm sure there's some cool cops out there. Please don't take too much offense. I feel like I just gotta talk to everybody. How's the assignment going? Gangsters told us to stay away from the abandoned wing of the school, so we went in there and cops were guarding it. And we're pretty sure people are watching the video in there. I reckon it's some kind of conspiracy. So, does this count as finishing the assignment, or I'm afraid not. Not without finding the tape. I couldn't help but overhear you accusing our fine police force of some kind of wrongdoing. That's very serious. And who are you? You're a very rude young lady, aren't you? I'm Dr. Masterson, second only to the dean herself. As soon as someone with a vested interest in your education, I will say again that you should not be making accusations like that without proof. We'd have a proof if we could get in the abandoned wing, but apparently we need a special pass or something. Oh, a pass to the abandoned wing? I'll just write you one. Not so fast. As you recall, current rules dictate that entry to the abandoned wing is open only to special research groups. And the only entities that can do research for the schools are its official clubs. Well, there you have it. Looks like you have to get a club. On top of everything else, what do we have to get a club? All clubs must have 4 members, a clubhouse, and a professor's approval. And we have to do all this before we can find this haunted tape? Y'all don't ask for much. Best of luck. A club, huh? I guess we need 2 more members. Who said I'm in your club already? Oh, come on, Namiko. Be a pal. We've got to finish this assignment, and you know you're gonna cave, so just cave. How? How did I get stuck with you before I got in? I even got on the island. I got stuck with you. Like you said, we're fated to be best buddies. Fine, I'll be your spirit club. Namiko's joined the club. Yeah, best buds. 1 down, 2 to go. Why don't we get Destinies right there? Abandoned wing, huh? Interesting. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Move along. But who's going to clean this up? Now go, friend of mine. Where are we going to find a clubhouse and 2 more members? We don't even know what kind of club to make. And we need to get a pass so we can get the cursed tape, which might not even be in the abandoned wing. Well then, when you say it like that... Bro, you talk about that weird tape? I heard something about that. Oh, the guy from last night. What'd you hear? Is it about the abandoned wing? No wings involved. My friend's cousin, uncle's cousin's wife said that if you go to the cemetery after dark, a ghostly hand gives it to you. Creepy, huh? That makes no sense. But we can investigate it without the pass, so I guess we're going. Field trip. Field trip. Shadowy figure. Good talking, young persons. Huh? This is why I said we shouldn't go through the alley. Wares, sundries, you will buy. You're selling stuff? Is that the angle? You buy it. Items from periphery. We're talking some rare stuff, bruh. It is. Interesting. So, would you happen to have a haunted VHS tape? Kills you in, within 3 days. We have not, but have other things you need. We require opals. Opals for life. Mini opals. Sounds like my friend wrote this game. Your stuff is pricey. There's one thing you must buy. Receives hideous doll. Why did you buy that? It's hideous. It's a story. You gotta buy something. Worth relatively. You will need. Return again. Opals, we need them. All right. We'll can't hurt to have a weird back alley shop available to us. So thanks. We go. You'll fight a cop over nothing, but when a weirdo shows up in the alley asking you to buy something, you're like, sure, let's go for it. I'm just trying to figure you out here. Seems like you got it in one. Let's head to the cemetery. Let's say something comes out of the tape and kills you. I could totally grind on these tombstones. Is that disrespectful? Yeah, bruv. Finally, the cemetery. You're too excited about this. When you think demons, it's gonna be a cemetery, all right? But what's this? I was merely asking about the tape, which you clearly did not like, so if you'll kindly let me go, I'll be on my way. Good. I'll have you know I'm a pacifist. You can't intimidate me. Yeah, and you also can't fight, so I'm a pacifist, he says.
Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said hi.
Hello. Hey, hands off. Ooh, girl. Lost hideous doll. Was that the weird doll you just bought? Yeah, I guess I didn't need it after all. Anyway, you look like you could use a hand. Didn't I see you in class? Yes, I happened to overhear your conversation about the so-called haunted tape and wanted to see for myself. I followed Pangsy here, but he left before all this happened. He was here too? Blasted student. Grah. So I'm glad to finish this conversation later.
L3I9R asks Remember me?
I mean, you keep changing your name, but if it's the same person who was the other Shinobu, yes, I do. Get behind me, new kid. And why are you always asking that question? Do you remember me, Shinobu? Do you remember me? Shinobu, do you remember me?
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said I love her vids.
Well, I love your vids. I don't know if you've got any.
Shinobu L3I9R said I'm a big fan.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy.
At Kocho Shinobu
It is the same.
L3I9R said I do the same.
Yeah. My name is Canute, and I'm a pacifist. Why does he keep telling people he's a pacifist? Like, he can't fight if he's a pacifist.
At Kocho Shinobu
that's
L3I9R said we don't talk at the question.
We don't talk about the question? Oh, we talk about the question. Remember that there's nothing off limits with me except for if it's like something we shouldn't be talking about online with it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that's going to make my stream later look like garbage. But not beyond that, man. Phew. Catch me in the street, I talk about anything. If it's interesting, of course. If it's not interesting, I'll be like, what are we talking about, man? All right, let's knock this up, kids. Let's knock this out, baby. So we got a healer with us now, which is good. And what the hell is this? A grunt.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said yeah.
Did you celebrate Thanksgiving, Shinobu?
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R asks, is anyone else watching?
I don't know, man. Good question. Is anyone else watching? Actually, no. You know what?
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, yay, I celebrated Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice. Did you get some good stuff? Did you get some good food in you?
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, I am eating apple.
Nice. Ooh, girl.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, not really good food, it was just a chicken for Thanksgiving. At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, my other dog is sick.
Oh, that's not good.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, not Lily. At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, my mom said the dog will probably die.
Aw, that's not good.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, if it doesn't est. At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, eat.
You gotta get it to eat, okay?
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, but it's 1 year old and it doesn't want to eat dough.
Yeah. Gotta feed it, man. Gotta force feed that dog. Sometimes you gotta bottle it.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R asks, what should I do?
Honestly, the only thing you can really do is, like I said, you gotta try to bottle feed it. Sometimes if a dog won't eat, there's a really good reason why.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, Oki.
I don't know. The veterinarian probably would have a better answer for that. If it's not very old and it's not eating, like giving it milk is like the best thing you can do.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R asks, you changed the AI voice in the background?
I just changed the video. The voice thing did its own thing. I don't know where that voice got picked up, but that is my new channel art. I did it all myself. So the new logo, the new logos to stay. That's going to be like permanent. And then of course the lettering and stuff I did. I was really bored and I was playing with my tablet and I kind of wanted to make my own banner. So I did. And I also made like some other stuff, but the cat, the history behind the cat is my old channel logo used to be a pixelated cat in a space helmet. Cause, my original logo, I wanted to be really cute and was kind of based off my cat, which my first cat that died named Russian Blue. It was a Russian Blue named Blue, of course. And the fact that the game is about Indie Game Voyage, which is kind of supposed to be like a space voyage theme. I asked for an astronaut cat and it gave me a pixelated astronaut cat, which was okay. But I wanted to make a cat that was, I wanted to make a logo that was cute, simple, and would be something you would see out of the 90s, like a 90s like rock type feel. So I did that doodle really quick. If you can't tell, that cat is supposed to be a cat inside of a little like a round like space helmet with an antenna on it. So that's like the new everything. It's kind of my it's kind of proud of it, to be honest with you, because I went and did that all by hand. Like I didn't trace anything or anything. It was all done by hand. So it's like it's not perfect. But actually making the banner was really fun. And it took several steps to do. And then I made a new LinkedIn banner too, kind of the same style. Oh shit, I just did it again. Fuck.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said, oh, I see, so her fab animal is a cat.
No, it's not. I wouldn't say cats are my favorite animal. I love all animals, to be honest with you. My actual favorite animal is gorillas. But I really did love my cat Blue, and my cat Blue got too old and we had to put it out or put it down. So it's kind of like an homage to Blue, you know?
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said oh. At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said Kach grinning cat emoji Kach.
But yeah, I just think kitty cats are super cute, and I like cats. So that's why it's supposed to be like a astronaut cat or a mousternaut. Get it? Because the kitty cats are meowsters.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said yeah I get it.
Alex, yeah, you do. This game's pretty fun, actually. I'm pretty into it. What were those things crawling on the ground? Demons. I knew they were here really. They were real finally. But that can't be. Just big rats, probably. I know a demon when I see it, but thanks for joining in. You've got some skills. I'm surprised myself. I guess I owe my mom an apology. Her mom. Oh, my family runs a shrine. I always consider them grifters. Hawking's their charms and wards. I guess maybe they were onto something after all. I put those techniques to use tonight.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said I went to check on my dog that is sick BC. He was crying BC Lily was bidding.
All right, but I guess you're looking for the tape too. Shame these kids weren't actually handing it out. No, they weren't. I didn't believe the rumors of the curse, but I'm a lost media enthusiast. This just had that smell about it. With you, Panksy, and everyone else chasing after it, I got that collector's urge. We might find it a little easier if you joined up with us. This has been enough excitement for the next 12 years, so I'll pass. Ah. Those are just the little guys, she said. Ooh, the music just got a little bit fancier.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said oh no I have to sleep disappointed face emoji.
That's okay, it's time for bed, man. I'm actually gonna get done here in a little bit, go take a small walk, and then do the same thing. I gotta shower up because I worked out hard today, so a little wetty. Hey Newt, what did you get for question 1? It's B. It's very obviously B. Oh right, that makes sense. Now what about the answer to? Oh, now I'm just throwing this out here. That randomly question 2. Knock it off. Hey, I guess you two know each other. Good to see you. We saw some demons last night. Did Newt tell you? Dang, wicked. Those were not demons. I hope they weren't. How about this? Let's go ask the teacher, shall we? No, my grades will go down if he thinks I'm weird. What? That's something that happens sometimes. Shh. Let's just go see. Hey, Prof.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said OKCYA tomorrow.
Yeah, go get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Long arms, kind of lumpy. Oh, yes, those are demons. What? Just little ones. You see what I'm talking about? Even this guy knows it. I don't appreciate being referred to as this guy, but it's true. And you'll be seeing a lot more than that before too long. That's what I said. I'm not the last demon hunter in the universe for nothing. Incidentally, did I mention that if you don't finish your assignment on time, you'll be sent to prison? You can't do that.
At Kocho Shinobu L3I9R said K bye.
Bye. Get good sleep. Just give me the information I've got on my clipboard. And demons, right on here. I still don't believe it. Neither do I. I do. You haven't even seen what we're talking about. Nah, dude. Demons are real. My auntie told me. Well, let's prove it, shall we? Namiko, you got a camera? Let's go back to the cemetery and photograph one. Then we can, like, analyze it or whatever. Photos can be doctored. Well, why don't you come too? We'll all witness it and we'll all photograph it. I'm in. Fine, but only to prove you wrong. We'll head out first. And I guess it's just assumed that I'm coming with you. Best buds! Okay, when you got friends, you got friends. You know what I'm saying? Aren't there more of these guys than there were last time? I think so. Maybe we should leave. Nah, look. No, look. Hey, shove off this guy. That's the guy I copied my homework from. Are you guys seriously surrounded again? This is what you get for leaving before us. If you're going to step in, now's the time. There's a lot better fighting in a group of 4, eh? Yeah, bro, we're unstoppable. There weren't any of your demons, though. There is this. Is that the school crest? I think so. It looks all scuffed up, though. I bet it came from the abandoned wing. If only we could get in there. So we're back to the club problem. So why don't you two join? We're good in... You're good in a fight, and you're also literally the only 2 other people we know. Heck yeah, bro. I gotta pay you back anyways. That's the name. What's the name of this club? I didn't think that far ahead. Black Magic Club or something? Pass. That sounds ridiculous. Oh, come on, Destin. You're still in, right? That depends on... Are you good at homework? No, particularly. Then I gotta bow out. Newt's my guy as far as that goes. Do your own homework. But I'll make him come around. I'm told I can be really annoying. You just gotta tap into that. I guess it's just you and me, Namiko. What's up? Still can't find the tape? Not yet. You tell me you have? You know it. I got an appointment tonight. Wait, how? I have my sources. I'll come with you. It could be dangerous. Heck no, I'm watching it solo. Experience of a lifetime or so, they say. There's demons and we'd better follow him. I bet he's going to get the abandoned wing. Please don't. Just assume I'm going wherever you're going. Best buds? Fine. All right, guys, that was Demonschool. That was my very first stream of it. I'm probably going to stream it a lot more because I actually highly enjoyed that game. I think this might be a complete playthrough. Hopefully you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming around. I'm glad that you guys are guys and girls or whatever you are. And I'm hoping you're having a good week. That's all for me. From IGV, Zach.